All right, chat. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you are good. Hopefully you're doing well. I was knocked water over everywhere. That would have been a disaster. BB, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Fun race. I think Ferrari are smart. You can't have bad tire wear if you don't even start the race. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny? So my wife's a Ferrari fan too, and she rushed home from the gym. She gets in, they were finishing the formation lap. She literally walked in to see the spin out. That's it. Like, okay. What a mess of a race. Snow Wolf, how's it going? Welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. I have come to defend Rogue's honor. Draw your sword, sir. Oh, there's nothing to defend. She's just not good. But hopefully you're doing well, man. Sup, D20? I feel like going through all the heroes has inspired you a bit to play Storm tonight. A little bit. A little bit. Rogue is the best. Fact check false. Actually, so I wanted to know more about the Apocalypse story is a part of it. And so I got Marvel Unlimited, right? The comic thing that you can like read all the comics. And I read I learned what the order is that you should follow for Age of Apocalypse, right? So then I've started reading that. So that's fun. Joshy, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. SVK, welcome to chat. Bradley, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. D20 just hates her as she has Valk's ability, but better. No, she doesn't. Really great videos. New fan from Australia. The Australia caucus continues to grow in chat. There's a lot of you. There's a fair amount of you. It's weird. You're the furthest place away from me. And it's like 20% of my viewers are from Australia. But I appreciate the kind words, Ella. Hopefully you're doing well. I've organized a four-player game with my friends in 2 weeks. Planning to do Ultron versus OG Avengers of Thor, Cap, Iron Man, and Hulk. Nice. You doing Ultron standard or you know, expert? I was gonna call it Ultron Ultra, and that's not right at all. BB's still so hyped for Magic though. She could easily be one of my new favorite heroes. She's gonna be great. She's gonna be really great. I'm excited for her as well. I think she'll be really good. And with the exception of one Mystic, I mean, they're all pretty good. Think you guess which one of them I'm gonna play? Yeah, Hulk, I assume. Are you just gonna command the board with Hulk? Ozo, how's it going? Played my first game versus Hela, didn't go well. Oh no. Who'd you play as? We just don't like working on Mondays? Fair enough. When you stream mid-morning here in Australia, that's fair. I don't really work Mondays, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays, or not really Thursdays either. And Fridays, of course, you get off, so. Joshy, Ultron standard, my friends aren't good enough for expert. Not MI, probably. Woosty, welcome to the chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Superstar for Magic, been hoping she'd end up in the game at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people, so I don't know the X-Men as well as most people do. Or not nearly as well as most people do. And it's cool to see how many people were really hyped for her. I know they were hyped for Bishop too. And Bishop I'm less excited for. Like, I think it'll be fine. But Magic just seems like something special, so. Totally going to command the board with Hulk. Excellent. Hopefully you're Justice Hulk. Just really throw things through a loop. Oh, so Ironheart. Really? You struggled with Ironheart. Did you build out before you did the first thing? The first, like, quest? Sean, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Playing right along with you tonight, too. Drax Aggression versus Sandman. I love how hard he hits in an aggro. I never really got into Drax Aggression. I was just like, I was never good enough for it. But that is awesome. Are you just healing a lot, basically, with Mantis, then? BB played maybe the most thematic game of Marvel Champions yesterday. Iron Man and War Machine versus Sabretooth. Iron Man spent 3 turns to start the game in Alter Ego, trying to make his suit, while War Machine really struggled to keep everything together. That sounds about right. War Machine does struggle. Iron Man then turns up just as the S word got back and fixed it all. That's awesome. I'm always Justice Hulk. There you go. People will be so confused if they haven't played much. Leadership cap, Thor aggression, and Iron Man protection. Yeah, that makes sense. You playing Hulk? Never. You need to visit Australia one day? I do. My wife's been a few times. I need to go. The only problem with visiting Australia, from what I understand, is that like all your cities are super far apart and there's like nothing in the middle of your country. So I have to like, I guess, fly to all the spots. I mean, it's like America, right? So I just have to fly to all different spots. So I have to like spend time out there because it's like a day flight. Jar? Thank you for subbing over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Just throw the Rust side scheme right away. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Mantis and Moment of Triumph. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What's the key to winning with Valkyrie? You just have to play her. You just set her on the table and she'll win. No, for me, what I do, and I think I have a video on this on YouTube of like how I play her. And a lot of people disagree with me with this strategy. So a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll lean into her minion slaying abilities because they think that's the strongest part of her. And it's not a bad part of her, but it's not what I do. So what I do is I control the board state just thwarting one, especially solo, so I can build out, because she has the ability on aggression to swing for 4, right? Actually 5 if you're on aggression. If you get Dragon Fang and equip Death whatever onto somebody, you swing 4 there, plus you can get a +1 attack on aggression, so that's 5. So being able to swing 5 is just ridiculous. So I build out that way, and then now especially getting build support out, and what you can do is play a Justice Valk. I've been experimenting with this a little bit. Justice Valk, use a build support, thwart it quickly, and then you can get like Queen Carrier in for her or whatever else, and use it as a resource generator. Using resource generators for her is huge, so that you can keep using Death Glow onto everything. So that's really the key. Don't lean into her minion slaying ability. Like, that's fine, but don't do it. It's a trap in my opinion for true solo. Just lean into the fact that she can smack people really hard and like just keep hitting the villain over and over. And she has a good amount of life with 12. You put the horse on for another 4, and you put endurance on. I mean, you're looking at what, 12? I think she starts with 12 life. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19 life. That's crazy. So, Infectious Zombie, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 6 months. 6 months. Enjoy that new 6-month badge. It's always good seeing you in chat. Takes a lot to just use Mantis as a healer and not thwart with her. I know, right? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Jay. Hopefully you're doing well. Steven, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Besides, I missed your Apocalypse discussion live. I was working in the office today. Boo. It was a fun discussion. It went on much longer than I thought it was going to. I'm looking at buying Storm next. So this video is perfectly timed. Excellent. I like Storm a lot. She gets kind of overlooked because she came out right alongside Wolverine. I really like how you're inside the Hobbit hole. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty nice, right? Very fancy one. Also been playing a really cool cable deck based around the Psychic Kicker, readying an ally, and then using Teamwork to boost cable stats. Add a load of upgrade cables to be easily swinging 10. That's awesome. Grazing Gazelle, I know you followed. I don't know why the thing hasn't popped up yet. Hopefully it does soon. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Grazing. The best way to play Valk is to put her cards back in the box and grab Thor's cards. No, Thor's a weaker version of Valk, so that's not what you want to do. Actually, I do think Thor and Valkyrie play very differently. Like, very differently. Too many people, I think, try to play Valk like you play Thor. I think. Oh, is this Persona 5? Yeah, it is. I've been playing a lot of Persona 5 recently. So now I have this song stuck in my head. Likes Hulk and Valkyrie for Big Smack. HP. Opinions of Spider? I think Spider's phenomenal. She's weird for me to wrap my head around at first, but she's really good. She's really fun. She's really unique. I do think you need some of the other Web Warrior cards though to make it like truly interesting. YouTube, do me a huge favor. If you have not hit the like button yet, make sure you do. You going to PAX Unplugged this year? Unfortunately, I'm not. I just have too much going on. I'm trying. I wish I was. I really wish I was. But I have so much going on. I just can't. And then we're leaving soon for vacation. And then like the second I come back, we gotta do more work stuff. It's a pain. So unfortunately, I am not. I'm trying to figure out if I can go to, what's the other one? Gen Con next year. But I don't know. It stinks with PAX Unplugged too, because I could probably get in for free. I am a pretty big content creator, let me tell you. So they would just let me in, I assume, or you just say you're important. I just watched your How I Play video on Storm. Looks very good. I appreciate it. I also have to like do more of those. There's so many videos I have to do. I just don't have time. I'm hoping after I get back from our vacation, I have time. So probably try and take her through Guardians Most Wanted. Ooh, nice. Anyways, man, glad I got to catch you live. I don't know, welcome. It's always a fun time live. It's chat for real for a second though. It is crazy how many people have been like tuning in live. I mean, collectively, we're at like 40. We're at 40 people right now, which is phenomenal. It's really cool to see. I remember back in my day, a little over a year ago, when we had 3 concurrent viewers and we were crushing it at 3. Beast, how's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing well. That's fair. Thor's a strong hero who's fun to play. And Valk, well, she's the Charles for me. Okay. He had a bad race. Again. Stupid iPad won't let me type, so I had to switch to the phone. Watch on the iPad, type on the phone, right? I get it. Jossie tried Valk so many times, I just can't persist with her the way I punish Thrive myself with Hulk. I have to do another Valk stream soon. I already have a second deck built, so we're not going to do Valk tonight, but I do have to do another one. Steven, I'm doing well because I'm officially done with the X23 games for my project. Finished last night, 192 games total, 164 wins, 28 losses, so happy to be done. That is fantastic. So, are you still hyped for her? Or are you like finally like, okay, I'm ready to play with someone else? Ella, are you a woodworker as well? It depends how you define it. If you mean it like professionally, no. Like an amateur and I can build things and sell things, yeah. But like, I make random things. Actually, I haven't woodworked as much as I used to. Streaming and content creation takes up a lot of my time. But do I know my way around a plane, a chisel, and a saw? Yeah, I do. Hey, Bats, how's it going? Rob, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Are you going to check the Marvels in the theaters? No, I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time. I would like to, but no. Also, I can't stand Brie Larson, so I will not support her. I think she's just the worst in all regards. So, no. I might watch it when it comes on Disney, though. Maybe. We'll see. Found Twitch on iPhone and iPad isn't working well at the moment. Every villain expert using all 4 aspects. Oh, yeah. Doc versus Guardians Most Wanted. You win or you pay chat. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I can get Villain Theory to build me another deck and he can make me lose again. So I have to pay you all. We do need to do another win or I win or pay chat stream. I'll be lucky to get 1 viewer. Actually, I'll be lucky to figure out my setup for streaming. Setup for streaming takes a long time. It took a long time to get to look somewhat good. And there's still little things in my stream that bother me. Like a lot of little things. Right here, there's green. Drives me nuts. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. And hopefully with my Christmas, I'll start to post some more Hulk Let's Play in YouTube and get the feel for it. Yeah, dude. Absolutely go for it. I already got X23 in my market. Ugh. She's worse than Doctor Strange in my honest opinion. One Sabretooth, 1, 2, 3 in 2 rounds, but I'll wait for your review when it rises in the US. Everyone's making it sound like she's gonna be like brokenly good. And I don't. How did I get the preview so wrong? I got it so wrong. Just like everyone I talk to is just like, she slays. And it's crazy how it just, on paper, she does not look good to me. I talked with this with a bunch of other content creators. We were all like, yeah, she looks okay. There was only one that thought she was going to be broken, I think, and that was Villain. Did you watch the Echo trailer? No. I don't even think I heard of it. Echo is Netflix vibes? Ugh, not Netflix. I've done some woodworking today. Let's go. Finish the kitchen upper cabinets. Nice. What'd you do? Like the doors or just resurfacing or actual cabinetry? Or like the rails and styles and stuff? Still hyped. I'm still tweaking the decks and I'm happy to play her with another hero two-handed. I still like two-handed the most. Just wanted to play her solo so my views aren't skewed with another hero. That's fair. I feel like Brie Larson comment, she just made herself unlikable, which is really unfortunate. Yeah. She used to be alright. She's just a terrible person. I'll leave it at that. I think a lot of people thought X23 wouldn't be that good. Yeah. There's very few people that I felt like that really were like, no, she's gonna be broken good. I mean, I just didn't see it. The stream looks like excellent quality. I appreciate you saying that. It took a lot of work to get to this point. But I still need to make it better. I haven't played X23 yet, and she doesn't look good to me either. Thank you, Joshy. Whelp Cakes, how you doing? Hopefully doing well. All the best ways, been hoping they would cut loose and go back to those type of shows. She is so broken and easy, it's not even fun to me. But then again, I like Hawkeye, Valkyrie, and Groot, so... Oh, okay. Okay, Rob. Okay. I mean, two of those characters are broken good. Valkyrie and Groot are broken good, so... Which is a good sign in my opinion, dude. Like Daredevil just filling the gaps between the cabinets. Nice. Terrible person, an even worse actress. Yeah. Exactly. We did one night on stream. I did a monologue of hers. It was magnificent, let me tell you. Some of it was better acting than hers. Watch it good, sir. It actually looks good and sounds cool with earbuds in. There's an echo. Oh, wait, Jay, there's an echo on this? Is there? I forgot how to listen to myself. I have to listen to myself. No, there's no echo, is there? I think everybody was nuts. She seems so obviously strong. First previous text box says ready on it. And that's a good start. I think, Steven, for me, that the issue was that she needed to do damage to herself, didn't have much healing, and needed Honey Badger. And it seemed like a lot of steps to get her to be good. And now what I'm hearing is like half those steps don't matter. So, but I think from what I remember from it is like how I was reading it. Doug, hello, sir. When are you going to build my gaming table and send it to me for final approval? Oh, yeah. I'm just waiting for your check to clear. That's all. Just remember, it was only 20 grand. Sounds fair, right? LG's was trying to sell a Kickstarter DBG box for $125. Just one on eBay. Let's go. Okay, what's up? Hope you're doing well. No echo. Okay. Oh, an echo in the echo tray. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully, we continue to get more TVMA projects for characters that warrant it. Hopefully, Marvel finally turned that corner. I'm also about to get the rest of what I'm missing for the DCG game. I'm about to... Oh, yeah. I also just bought what I'm missing from Game of Thrones LCG, so I own it all. I'm jealous. Better be better than he was in She-Hulk, but the trailer gives me hope. Were you playing Honey Badger correctly? I think a lot of people got it wrong in Ready X23, even if Honey Badger knocks yourself out with consequential damage, and that isn't the case. I think characters that are able to easily ready multiple times a turn are inherently powerful. Hey, Heroic, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, ready up is powerful. I think it's just everything else. She-Hulk was terrible. I never watched She-Hulk. I never watched it. I have actually kind of given up on the Marvel Cinematic Universe ever since they, spoiler alert, defeated Thanos. So ever since that, I can't get into it. We did watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3 though, because I like that. And then past that, I don't think I've watched any of them since then. What's your feelings on the Spirit Fire Kickstarter? I did a Team Covenant pre-order for Earthburn instead. I was going to back Spirit Fire, and I don't think I'm going to. The problem is, so I have a couple problems with it. One, I don't fully understand how the game works. Like, I don't understand combat that's not combat, so I don't understand what they're trying to do fully. And I know they came out with recent videos to like help explain it, but if you don't have all those videos out when the Kickstarter starts, like, I don't have time to keep coming back and checking out a Kickstarter. Like, I just don't. I hate that strategy. Just put all the videos out. It drives me nuts. It makes it seem like they weren't ready to release, but that's a whole other thing. The other issue I have is that Orange Nebula has never done a solo mode, really, except for Vindication. They added on later on, and it wasn't very good. Like, fan-made solo modes were much better. Now, it's gotten a little bit better, but not, like, much. So it weirds me out they're doing an entire game of solo when they've never really designed that way. And I do think there's a big design difference in solo versus multiplayer. Like, a great solo designer might not be good at multiplayer and vice versa, right? So I don't know. And then also, I don't understand why they just don't have an all-in option. Like, there's a lot of like small expansions and stuff, and I don't know what goes with what. I don't understand the difference between the colors. I don't have time to read their page. It doesn't really make sense. So I think I'm skipping it. And also, it's like expensive for what it is, I think. Are you the #1 solo Marvel Champions player? Oh god, no. No. The #1 entertaining, maybe. #1 player? No. #1 deck builder? No. #1 at having fun? Yes. And he's not wearing that interesting choice of the yellow suit. I think 100 for solo and require 100 for friends to play is wild. I don't even mind a $100 game for solo. It just doesn't seem fleshed out to me. Supposedly they're doing Doctor Doom instead of Kang now. It's like, what, the big baddie? I realized with the latest silhouette reveal for the upcoming heroes, any future silhouette reveals are probably going to be way more obvious compared to the X-Men related things. We're going to have less possibilities for Fantastic Four Defender characters. Yeah. Total reset on Daredevil is at least a sign Disney may get out of the Panderverse. Looking for. Did you, Eric? Welcome to chat. Did you watch that South Park episode with the Panderverse? It was hilarious. Since Endgame, only the Spider-Man movies. Oh, that's true. Spider-Man. Watch Spider-Man too. That's a good choice. That's a good point, BB. I chose Fall of Lumen over Spiritfire. Nice. Marvel seems to be backtracking, admitting that Phase 4 was garbage. I heard they were thinking of making another Avengers movie and bring back some staple characters to Phase. I don't know if that's true, but it's hilarious if so. They kind of have to. The problem is they never... The problem is they did a really bad job of transitioning from characters you want me to like care about from like characters I did care about. Right? Like, very few of those movies... Like, they should have had the seeds earlier on. If like you want me to care about Kamala Khan, who I actually like Kamala Khan's character. Like, I've read her comics. I actually like that character. She, one, should not be in there with Brie Larson, who was already a divisive figure. Should have been in there earlier and like make cameo appearances, like whatever. This is kind of what they did with like Spider-Man and Iron Man, right? Like, they didn't need to, which was kind of stupid, but they just saw money signs. So they should have done that with other things and like ease those characters in there. Like, nobody's gonna be rushing out to, I'm sorry, to see another Captain Marvel movie. Like, it's just not a thing that's gonna happen. So they just did everything wrong. And then they wanted to retire all of them to do a changing of the guard and do it all at once. And when you do it all at once, people are just gonna go, oh no, I'm not watching this. And they'll be like, I'll just done. One thing you appreciate about X23 is that she's solidly strong. And because of that, she actually draws well off aspect cards. Oh, that's cool, at least. Yeah. She's great in every aspect, but she plays well and makes them good. Nice. F4 cycle. Can you guess who these 4 silhouettes are? Have you thought about the craziness that will be the Angel OP card? And then the 3-sided or hey champion. Have you thought about the craziness that will be... Wait a minute. The champion. Wait. Champion, are you related to Tony Tails? I feel like I know that name. But anyway, have you thought about the craziness that will be the Angel OP card? Another 3-sided or something else? What do you mean, by the way, with that? Oh, OP, organized. I was thinking overpowered. I'm so sorry. I'm not being smart right now. That's a good point. It will probably be another 3-sided card. I feel like it has to. I didn't even think about that. Ugh, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that. Yeah, they need to just cut and paste what the Netflix team did. Number one at using sarcasm. Absolutely, that's true. I am number one at sarcasm as well. Visible would be impossible to figure out. That'd be funny if they just leave a blank. I haven't seen it, but it's a good sign that we can talk about pandering openly more. Disney isn't just ignoring reviews and comments, so I hope. Yeah, I can talk about pandering with Disney nonstop. I feel like, because I am a stockholder in Disney. I own a fair amount of stock, and they have not made me money. So make me money, Disney. That's your job, and you're doing a really poor job of it. Massive crossover box you in creatively will follow up more difficult. No way, you can't tell me. I'm shocked. Say switching and telling stories to make content. Same thing as Disney Star Wars. Yeah, Disney Star Wars kind of messed up bad. Messed up really bad. I still don't even know if I watched the final one. That's how bad those last 3 movies were. Like, I know I watched the first one because I was rewatching like the original all over again. The next 2 I think I watched, but I don't remember. Like, I remember like bits and pieces, and people show me scenes, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe. But I have like no interest in going back to them. I'd rather watch the original. No, I'd rather watch 1, 2, and 3 again. Like numerical 1, 2, and 3. Ugh. Werewolf by Night was amazing though. Definitely worth a look. Alright, I'll check it out. I still think that if they have done Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel and done the OG Captain Marvel first, it would have been better received. Yeah. Said Keanu was a great action star because he has a blank slate. People could put themselves apart. That's X23 with aspect cards. Captain Marvel was okay, not as bad as Stranger Guardians 2. Which Strange? The first one? I never saw Strange 2. The first one was pretty bad. People always say you don't want to see a female character, blah, blah, blah. That's not at all. Yeah, I don't care about that. I was excited to see Miss Marvel and She-Hulk and others. The issues that they're gender rather than making good material. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's silly too, because like Black Widow was widely, insanely popular, right? Wonder Woman movie did really well. Like, it has nothing to do with that. Disney Star Wars got a lot better with Filoni's project. No, says Champion. Okay. Yeah, I thought I knew that name from somewhere else. Disney has turned some really good IP sour because they aren't focused on the story. Yeah, they definitely don't care about the story. Pitch me for Captain Marvel ruined the movie for me. Black Widow was so bad. Black Widow was not that bad. The problem with Black Widow is we already knew what happened to Black Widow at the end of Black Widow. Like, it was the same thing as the Solo movie, right? You already know what happens to Solo. So, like, to come back, like, it doesn't really make sense. I enjoyed WandaVision and Loki. I never watched Loki, but we watched WandaVision. I didn't mind it. I liked the beginning of WandaVision, and I felt like the end of WandaVision became very generic. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like generic Marvel movie by the end. So everything that made it interesting in the beginning was gone. I was hoping there would be like more to it, but I didn't mind it. But then that's also when I kind of stopped watching the shows, because I just don't have time to watch all the TV shows. I have One Piece to catch up on. Are you kidding me? I still got 1,000 episodes to watch. I don't have time to watch Marvel TV. I also like most of Netflix's Defenders minus Iron Fist. Nice. I don't blame Larson for Captain America being mad. The whole thing was lifeless. I'm up and down on her. I think she can be great and can be bad. Room is amazingly good, and she's incredible in it. I was not a fan of The Room. She actually was not half bad in it, but she didn't have to show that much range in it. She could just kind of be like, And that's what she's good at, just being, Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 8 was the best Star Wars moment created since the original movies. I haven't even finished Mandalorian Season 1. It's very episodic feeling. It doesn't feel like an overarching story. Like, what was the other Star Wars movie that was big that people really liked? Not movie, TV show. Andor. I liked Andor because I felt like it was connecting. Mandalorian felt very episodic. Like, I could pick up anywhere and just go wherever. Loki Season 1 might be my favorite of the streaming shows. WandaVision and Loki were really good. I like Miss Marvel too. Hawkeye was okay. Hawkeye was fine for what it was. It's like a Christmas thing. It's like the pitch meeting for Captain Marvel. I have to watch it. Like, why is she selling cars? I liked Andor. Andor was fun. I thought that was a good movie. Stick through at least Season 2. Yeah, we'll watch Season 2 when it comes out. Has it come out yet? I don't think so. And I wanted to watch the Clone Wars, right? Because for Ahsoka, which I might be saying wrong, you had to kind of watch the Clone Wars to get, but then I didn't have time to do all of it. Hawkeye was marvelous and a Christmas staple with Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Fact check, true. Oh, Season 2 of Mandalorian. Ugh, I'll work on it. I usually watch it when I'm on a plane, so. Disney-like fans for that game should make Daredevil project for 3 years. Daredevil will be like the last thing they do. Honestly, I'm pretty done with superhero content in cinema. I'm starting to agree with this, like the movies that have no personality outside of a few exceptions like the Spider-Verse stuff. I recently just started watching random movies I haven't watched in forever, like No Country for Old Men, great movie. Pulp Fiction, pretty good. There Will Be Blood, also very good. I'm thinking, oh wow, it's been a long time since I watched a movie trying to tell a story through interesting shots, sound design, actual human feelings acting. Right? It's crazy. They haven't made like I feel like they haven't made a decent movie in so long. I still like watch, when I watch movies, I either watch really bad 80s action movies, like anything from Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone. Yes, please. I will watch it 24/7. Or like old Westerns. That's all I really watch now. And that's not true. I'm rewatching the Mission Impossible movies because I enjoy them. And also Austin Powers. That's always in a continuous loop in the background somewhere. It's the best if you've seen the Clone Wars and Rebels. Rebels, that's the one I have to watch. Yeah. So I wanted to watch Ahsoka, but I feel like I'm just so far out of the loop on it. So Sandman just got dunked on with 25 damage in one turn. That's nuts. So over Avengers, yeah. I'm curious to see the Marvels, but rarely go to the theaters anyway. Last comic book movie I saw was Guardians 3, which has moments, but it was long and bloated. The ending was weird too for Guardians 3, but it was fine for what it was. Like I'm happy it was like mostly wrapped up. Which goes, I feel like I understood about Ahsoka except for the one reveal at the end. Interesting. We might still watch it. I'm rooting for Marvel, honestly. I'm hoping they make a comeback because I love the MCU. I could take it or leave it at this point. I feel like I've seen the Thanos storyline, so like I'm good. Right? Like when I watch it with my son, we're gonna watch all of it through that. Except I own all of it. And then we'll call it a day. And I'll watch the third Ant-Man when that comes out because I like Ant-Man. Can do whatever he wants, but many same as series we trust. Finally watched Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. It was interesting. It was phenomenal. Are you kidding me? What's his name? Kurt Russell, right? Kurt Russell can do no wrong. I assume you've seen Roadhouse, right? Agree with that. Definitely miss how movies used to be. Yeah. Just watching horror movies lately. I never got into horror movies. I kind of always wish I had, but I could watch a stolen film about paint drying. Amen. So many different kinds of good movies every single year. I'm really loving the RoboCop game on the PS5 at the moment. I was watching a streamer play that the other day. It looked good. I didn't even know it was coming out. It looked good. Watched Indiana Jones 3 for the first time in a long months. It was crazy seeing Ford giving a S-word. Yeah, baby, yeah. Hardly watch movies anymore. Originality has left the building. I'm in favor of profitable analytics. Also, welcome, Mike. Hopefully doing well. Robot Cop game is crazy good. The Good Omens season 1 was pretty good. Ahsoka was poorly written, dialogue and plot holes throughout. No character development like Iron Man and Thor. Ooh, sounds like fighting words. I mean, I didn't watch it, so it's not really fighting with me. Big Trouble in Little Chinatown? Yeah, Little China. I have not seen. Wait. Beast Note. Wait, chat. Wait. You haven't seen Roadhouse? Roadhouse is a brilliant movie. It will go down as one of the greatest movies of all time. Roadhouse is phenomenal. You will feel emotions and have experiences that you could only dream of. The Birth of Your Child comes second to Roadhouse. Roadhouse is so incredibly good. So incredibly good. Okay, I can sell back that now. Loki is about the only show I've been hyped for. I still need to check it out. I'm just going to say something probably controversial. I think Endgame is trash. Whoa! I think it's fine. I don't like to love it. I thought it was too long, but it's fine. Patrick Swayze. Roadhouse is Patrick Swayze. That's right. I get them confused because they look so similar. But still, go watch Roadhouse. Legit amazing character, yeah. Only murders in the building is dope. I ain't even heard it. I have not even heard of that. Want to watch more horror movies, but since I live alone, my brain doesn't do things like yeah. It's like when I love horror video games, but it doesn't go well for me. Just got to Melania and Elden Ring. Good luck. Good luck. Do a viewing stream? YouTube will kick me off so fast. Looking at foreign films. Are there any good foreign films coming out though? Just watched the Matrix trilogy again. It's so good. Yeah. I'll watch Roadhouse in honor of D20. My man. So good. Escape from New York. The Thing. A good day to go. Yeah. Second, the Endgame is trash. The one before it was good though. What was the one before? Last something? I don't know. Some more news on YouTube. Did a great video recently about why movies are a lot worse. It was very interesting. Basically, how corporate interests have hollowed out the industry. Well, there was also something else I was reading about this with movies, and it's actually kind of fascinating. So, like, the youths, right? The youths don't really go to see movies, or the youths don't go to see movies as much as like older generations did. But also, there's no such thing as like DVD sales and Blu-ray sales anymore. So it's hard for people movie executives to figure out what movies sell, generally speaking. So like back in the day, like Princess Bride, right, flopped in the box office, but did really well with DVD sales. Rocky Horror Picture Show, I think, was the same idea or something like that, or something else was. But anyway, there's a bunch of movies that call in later on because of DVD sales or Blu-ray sales. They don't have that anymore. You just have streaming deals where a streaming service doesn't even like really release the numbers. So you just kind of make these movies, hope they sell well in the cinema, and then just go to the streaming services, and you're not quite sure how it goes. So if you're going to make up this $100 million investment, you're going to do it off of old IPs, or right now superhero IPs that you know it will sell at least pretty well. I don't like Endgame either. Enjoy Infinity War. That's what it was. Thank you, Joshua. Because I feel like we should have gotten Hulk vs. Thanos rematch. Yeah. Kurt Russell was Tango and Cash with Stallone. Classic movie. That is classic. Sling Blade, greatest movie ever. Sling Blade is really good. Just popped to say hi. All right. Have a great... I might take care. Sling Blade is phenomenal. The Shogun TV show looks amazing. Matrix Trilogy, one of my favorite. I remember watching the second. I think we watched all 3 of them in theaters. God, does that make me old? Wait, when did the first Matrix come out? Am I old? 1999. Jesus. I probably shouldn't have been allowed to watch that in 1999. When did the second one come out? 2003. Wait, oh yeah, the second and third one did come out like the same year, right? I forgot about that. The death of hard copy sales has done a ton of damage. Yeah, harder for studios to gamble. Yep. That was a big focus about how now if a movie isn't guaranteed to hit opening weekend, it likely won't be made. Yeah, it's crazy. It is really crazy. Like, as much as we all quote unquote love streaming, it's really bad. Same with music too. Actually, what's really phenomenal, or not phenomenal, but what's really fascinating with music is, like, if you look at older CDs, right, or albums or records or whatever, a lot of them told like stories thrown out, and like you can kind of like, you know, track progress or whatever. And because of how streaming works, you always want your hits near the front. So like, it's kind of crazy. Princess Bride did not do well with DVD sales. That was VHS. Oh my god, am I that old? I do remember VHS. I do remember plopping that VHS tape into my little car and pushing down the thing and then going and rewinding it. Be kind, rewind. God, I'm old. All right, my friend does a horror podcast. Shout out Nails from the Crypt. And I'm supposed to guest on the next episode talk about the all 10 Saw movies. So I've had to rewatch them all last month. Nice. I think I only watched like 4 of them, but I like them. Definitely saw them all in theaters. 1999, head of its time. Yeah, agreed. Facts. You need to get the legendary. My favorite face about Grandma's Boy. Oh my god, Grandma's Boy. What a good movie. Is that Nick Swartzen told movie executives that he knows the movie will die in theaters, but it will sell like crazy on DVD. And they believed him and gave him money. Best part is that he was 100% correct. It sold very well on DVD. It's also a phenomenal movie. It's such a good movie. I think I still own it. Table playing endless X23 games with Saw 5 playing my iPad. October wasn't a much relaxing month. I hate that Dark City came out before Matrix and didn't get as much hype. I love Dark City a lot more than Matrix. I have to check that out. I avoided the Saw movies for a long time, but really got into them when I was in high school. I remember my dad had HBO because my parents were divorced. So I would go to my dad's house. He had HBO and I had a TV in my room. So I would just put on HBO and just play Diablo 2 because that's all I did with my life in high school. So I'd just be playing Diablo 2 on the laptop, and whatever was on HBO was what I watched. And a lot of times it was the Saw movies, one of the Saw movies, or Apocalypto. I have seen those movies, like the first like 2 Saw movies and Apocalypto, a stupid amount of times. I could, well, not Apocalypto because it's not in English, but I could recite what happens in Apocalypto. The old concept albums also dead. Yeah, totally different movies, but Dark City tickles me the right way. Class of 1999 is a B movie and it's a really fun time if you're looking for the dumbest special effects. I will have to check that out. I miss video stores. Renting movies and games was awesome. Agreed. And playing the games in like Blockbuster and whatever, because we couldn't afford a system, so I could play in there. It's good times. Friday night trips to Blockbuster Video was so fun. Blockbuster Video and pizza. We used to go to Frank's Pizzeria because you couldn't call in because that wasn't a thing that back then. So you have to actually physically go there, put in your order. You had 20 minutes. You walked over to Blockbuster, which was like 3 stores down. I played games when my mom looked for a movie. Then I looked for a movie. It was usually Terminator 2. Watch that a bunch. And then we take our movies, rent them, and then go get our pizza. I remember getting pumped to go to Blockbuster and find everything new was sold out. Yeah. We couldn't shop in the new section because it was too expensive for us. So we had to go to the back. We never looked at the new movies. Some movies' underlying story is pretty good. That's what I hear. Let's talk about superhero movies. Darkman was actually taking part 1. I did not realize that. Batman, how's it going? Saw 2 is the best one. I don't really remember them anymore. I've been watching the director's cut of Dark City on Blu-ray for the last few years, but also been in the film multiple times. Nice. What a time to be alive. Yeah. Used to rent Sega Genesis games all the time. Yeah. Don't be rash. I have like 6 shows I gotta catch up on, but I'm more excited to watch D20 use Storm to lightning some fools. You know what happens when a toad gets struck by lightning? I just watched the original X-Men like 2 weeks ago, and I knew that line was bad and cringe, and I rewatched it. And I was like, oh my god, it's worse and more cringy than I remember. I still love all those old X-Men movies though. Remember, concept albums aren't dead, they're just different. Okay, but I feel like Kendrick Lamar is still like old school. Old school. Like Kendrick Lamar has been around for quite some time, right? So like it's a lot more of the younger, newer artists. Hey, don't be rash. You still work in chat. Let's go. Okay, let me switch this screen over here. We will pop down in a second because I know people are probably up like, why is he just talking about movies? I didn't come here to talk about movies. I came here to watch him lose and draw shadow. So Storm, why do you guys like her so much? I haven't gotten to work. Plus, I get her and Shadowcat at the same time, and Shadowcat is like way more fun. Shadowcat is really fun, for sure. Storm just feels like what Spectrum should have been. You here to tell me to stay away from your girl? If I did that, she wouldn't be my girl. And hey, Logan, stay away from my girl. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. I love it. I constantly sleep on Kendrick. Yeah, he's so good though. I came to watch you win. Okay, Bats, you're the only one. One word, thunderstorm. Yeah, I find storm to be kind of boring, and I can't pinpoint why. Interesting. Side topic. I think I'm still asleep from the Interlagos GP. I don't think it was that good. The extra deck. What aspect are you gonna be doing Storm tonight? I'll show you. We are going to be doing. I guess I'm not even showing you. Protection. So we are actually playing. Where they call you wheels. We're actually beginning doing Villain Theories. It's Raining Multiple Men deck. That's what we're doing tonight. D20 thinks Cyclops love has died down. I think you should talk about how much I love Cyclops. You would be the only one talking about that. I came to see Shadow turn 1 and turn 2. I am doing standard 2, FYI. You do Raining Multiple Men? Yeah. Hey, Cyber, how's it going? I haven't done her protection deck yet in like forever. Hallelujah. Actually, I hadn't listened to Pimp a Butterfly in a few years. Hard pressed to name a truly better album. When I rewatched X-Men recently, Senator Kelly got captured. I thought, well, they failed that main scheme. Yeah. You should really learn how to do that better. Lupe Fiasco. No. Great albums are like Appetite for Destruction. I'm still a classic rock guy. Oh, is this gonna come in hot? No, I think we're okay. Side protection more because multiple man is so good to start. I have never done this. So I have no idea. Do I think Archangel has taken his place as my favorite hero? Interesting. That's a lot of threat. That's a lot of threat. Oh, who knows that movie? That's a lot of nuts. It's really impressive if you know that movie. You're really impressed. I have referenced it several times in my videos on YouTube. There is a very weird meta that goes on throughout my YouTube videos that I don't know how many people pick up on, but I quote a lot of random movies, and I don't think people always get it. But where I played Storm and other players, Silac. Naked Gun? Nope. No, more low budget, like way low budget. Okay, so we are doing Sentinels. Tough. This is standard 2. Normal stuff that comes on. Kung Pao. Dylan's the winner. Kung Pao Enter the Fist is just one of the greatest movies of all time. Set each captive ally aside. They are their way up there. Reveal Operation Zero Tolerance. Done. And Mutants at the Mall. Done. Flip this over. One comes on there. One goes there. The first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Abduction Protocol side scheme and reveals it. Done. One revealed comes in with 4, or I'm sorry, 1 defeated, 1 defeated. They each have 4. This has 3, but it doesn't really matter. That has 1. We're good. We're good. Yes, it is. Yeah. So good. So good. Makes it tougher. Usually the multiple minute. Yeah. So I can't chump block with multiple men, which is what's going to be weirdly hard about this. All right. So let's try this. Let's see what happens. I actually want to start on Blizzard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Iron Fist, Polaris, a Lightning Bolt, Flash Freeze, what doesn't kill me, and Death Focus. All right, so I like Death Focus. What doesn't kill me doesn't make sense. Actually, Polaris would probably be really good. Well, no. Iron Fist would make more sense. All right, let me think about this. Flash Freeze we'll probably get rid of. Lightning Bolt we'll probably get rid of. We don't need that much attack yet. Iron Fist versus Polaris, right? We could stun the enemy, which is good. So we should probably keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's way more attacks than I want to do, but okay. Sure, from those 200 games. Nice. Polaris is good. But if I had to choose between Iron Fist and Polaris, probably going Iron Fist. All right, so let's flip up to Storm. And now let's use her ability to swap in Hurricane. No, not yet. Not yet. 2, 3, 4. We are going to dump 4 cards to play Iron Fist now. So, what I want to do with Iron Fist is attack and knock off the tough. As a response, we remove 1 Mystic counter and stun the enemy and deal 1 damage to him. Okay? And we take 1 consequential damage. Question for the snare that give you allies attachments. This is probably the best way to balance the advantage. I love the snares, but it feels like the allies make it a little too easy. But he's steady. He is steady. So I have to do it twice. So I have to do the other one. Yes, he is steady. So that's what will make it harder. Yeah, the allies balance that a little bit. I think the allies here don't do that bad of a job, I guess. I guess you're right. We should have done Polaris and put tough on herself. Is that what we should have done instead? Man, we already did this. Westy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 3 months. Welcome to the new badge. Fun fact, D20 X-Men was written by the voice of Solid Snake. Oh, David Hayter? That's awesome. Fun fact, still playing that a lot. All right, well, take care. All right, so... Oh, wait, why did I switch to Blizzard? Oh, no, I didn't switch. I need to switch now to Hurricane. Turn his Hurricane into a Slurricane. Remove 2 threat. We'll do it off of Abduction. And then I will thwart 1 off of Abduction. And then we'll ready up. I'm going to hold on Death Focus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Actually, no, this is a good hand for me. All right, cool. This goes up by 1. Sentinels is going to attack. We're going to take the hit. So he's attacking for 2. That's 4. 4. Okay. Back card. Sentinel mark. When revealed, if targeted for elimination is attached to your identity, it's not. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard a pile for a targeted for elimination. Wait. Oh, there it is. While you engage with a Sentinel minion, you cannot change from hero form to alter ego. Alright, so we can't go from here to Alter Ego. We have to exhaust our identity and discard this card. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So. Let's do. Excuse me. Oh, wait. I got hit, right? So I retaliate 1. I almost remembered how to play this game. Okay, cool. So, let's do... If we do clear skies, that will clear that stun, which I feel like is not a good thing. So we'll switch the Thunderstorm. Oh, wait, no. We're not switching yet. We gotta stay in Hurricane. Alright, so we're gonna use a double to play Storm's Crown. We will exhaust Storm's Crown to generate a resource for Death Focus. Then we can use Death Focus and throw away Plan B to play Torrential Rain. Remove 3 threat from a scheme, then we can use the special of another 2. So we'll move 3 off of Mutants at the Mall. And then use the 2 off of here. So it's 1 defeated. Player defeated this scheme takes 1 random set-aside captive ally and puts it into play under their control. So this is a victory. So we take away 1 random. Hold on, when you can paint the tough off with his response, then do 2 damage. Can you? It's a response though. It happens after the fact, I thought. X23 would have won this scenario. Alright, who do we got? Richter. Alright, so Richter. We did the 3 and then 2. Yeah, okay, we did that. Richter comes in. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, is we're not gonna attack anyone. We're gonna switch to Thunderstorm. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. We'll do it to the Sentinel mark. I'm gonna thwart 2 now off of Mutants at the Mall. 1 defeated. Oh shoot, this should have been up an extra one because of the boost icon. I forgot. The player in Canada can discard power for a Sentinel minion, reveals it. Flip this card to Jubilee. Okay. Sentinel minion reveals it. We'll put Guard and Patrol in? I think I have to. Yeah, I think we have to put that one in. When he attacks, that would work the same as Crossbones machine gun, right? It does. I guess that's true. Well, it's not an interrupt, it's a response. Wait, is Crossbones an interrupt? Because this one's a response. Alright, Guard and Patrols on everything. So to remember that for a second. That goes away. Alright, everyone gets +1 attack. What do we have? 6 life. Jubilee is going to do 2 damage here. Richter's going to do 2 damage. Knock out this guy. So Guard and Patrol is gone. Ah, that's fun. Alright, so we should have done 2 damage to him. So 1 more. Alright, so then we can attack with Iron Fist. Who's going to deal 3. 1, 2, 3. Plus another 1 and stun. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to take a hit and flop down some point, but we gotta thwart that out too. All right, let's ready up. Oh, wait. We have to exhaust our identity, though, first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's fine. Assess the situation. Multiple man, weather goddess, angel, and assess the situation. Okay. So the only bad thing about multiple man right now is he's useless to us. So that's something. That's fine. He's printed as an interrupt. Interesting. Okay. So one goes on here. It's not up to 5 yet, so don't have to worry about that. He is double stunned. He's going to do 3. Don't let that hit me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Bad card is... Oh my god, a quick strike. Okay. What's my recovery? Only a 3. Yeah, I'm gonna take this hit. 2. Oh no, wait. Each character gets +1 attack. 1, 2. Hold on. I should be 1 less because of this. So somebody he needs to get hit in the face, actually. I forgot everyone gets +1 attack. I'm actually gonna have Richter take the hit. And they're gonna be under there. Okay. Could use some help from Psylocke. Psylocke would ruin everything. As Cyclops. Cyclops, not Psylocke. Alright. No recovery meeting. Alright, man. Take care, Jay. Let's do clear sky. Nah. No, we'll do hurricane. Let's switch to hurricane. Remove 2 threat off of the main. Rescued and captured again. Alright, so then we will do Weather Goddess. And flip back to Thunderstorm. So let's just do 2 damage to an enemy. We'll just do 2 here for now. I'm gonna do use Storm's Crown. Actually, no. We're gonna use Iron Fist to do 3 damage here. Knock himself out. Because now we could do 1, 2, 3, 4 to put in all the multiple men. Shuffle. So, okay. Now we can have first multiple man. Do 2 damage, knock out the Sentinel. We can do next multiple man, do 2 damage. So this is up to 5. This multiple man does another 2, which knocks out the Sentinel. Okay. I then can exhaust to get rid of targeted for elimination and flip down. And we'll ready up. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't count. Oh, we still have 2 life. That's fantastic. Colossus, Torrential Rain, Helicarrier, X-Jet, Double, and Brother Voodoo. All right, cool. All right, 1 goes onto here. Oh, this is gonna stink. because we have to put one under here. So he's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. So that is 5. After threat here, if there's at least 5 threat here, the first player places the top card face down under Operation Zero Tolerance. Remove. Oh, wait. So actually, that matters. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we remove 5 off of there. Sure, but I can't train myself to use them. Oh, they're so nice. All right, abduction protocols. Okay, that comes in with 4. Okay. So. Let's exhaust to recover 3. So at least I have some life back. Let's flip up. Ugh. What does he have? 9 life? What we're going to do is use a double in the helicarrier to play the X-Jet. I think this works. Hey, how's it going? You play Lords of the Fall anymore? No, I have not. Alright. So 2, 4, 6. We're going to have the multiple men all attack. Oops. And deal 6 damage total. Because they get the +1. So I'll get knocked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Shoot, we still can't play Colossus. That is not what I hoped for. But that is okay. Alright, so we're going to flip to do Hurricane. And remove 2 off of here. We'll use Storm's Crown and Death Focus to play Torrential Rain. To remove 3 threat off of there. And then we get to use our special ability, remove another 2. Now we get to take another random ally. Hey, Cyber. Bengal is 14, Bill 7. Sounds about right. We get Boom Boom. Okay. Torrential Rain goes away. Actually gonna throw away Brother Voodoo. I'm gonna ready everything else. Well, we got 5 life. That should be fine. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Ooh, okay. Judge the heroes' papers. As she plays, she can block the villain, ready from the damage, block the quick strike, and then ready again. That's pretty cool, yeah. All right, 1 goes on here. So, Sentinel's gonna attack. I'm gonna block for 1, so it's gonna be 2, 3, 4. I block 1, so that's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Bad card is Operation Zero Tolerance is in play. Sentinel Mark II gains Surge. Okay. Attached to the villain. The villain gains Retaliate 1. Oh, actually, Retaliate was out here, so Sentinel should have been down 1 more. Alright, so 3 science resources to get rid of that. Which we will do. Okay. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3 science resources to get rid of this card. X is 3 more than the number of players. So it's going to be 4 total. Okay. Let's do... And we don't want to do Weather Goddess. So let's switch to our damage Thunderstorm. It's going to be 2. Okay. If we deal 2 damage to enemy, we'll take out Sentinel Mark 2. Why retaliate instead of attack +1? Because I don't know. I did it for the deal 2 damage. Alright, so Colossus, we're going to do 2, 3 to put Colossus in with Tough, who's going to be our blocker for a round. So Boom Boom can attack for +1. After Boom Boom attacks an enemy, place 1 bomb counter on it. At the end of the phase, remove all bomb counters from play and deal 2 damage to each enemy for each bomb counter removed this way. Okay. So we did 2, which flips into the next phase. Comes in with Steady and Tough, which is fine. And 18 life. So then Jubilee is going to knock off the Tough. And he's going to get bombed in a second. Oops, 18. Okay. And then we will ready up everything. And Colossus can be our blocker for a round, which is nice because we only have 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Weather Goddess, Flash Freeze, Torrential Rain, Double, and Hard Rocks. Alright, this goes up by 1. He's going to attack. Colossus is going to take the hit. So it's going to... Oh, I'm sorry. When revealed, the first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for Abduction Protocol side scheme and reveals it. What is it? The deck and discard pile for Abduction Protocols. Sorry, I forgot to do that. And then we have to give everyone a face down encounter card. Okay. So he's got to attack Colossus for 3, 4, exhaust your identity. Sure. Loses his Tough. That's fine. 2 bad cards. He's under surveillance proof. I know. It's an interesting way of doing it. Place the top card of your deck face down under Operation Zero Tolerance. The villain each minion engaged with you attacks you. We're going to do Operation Zero Tolerance. So now it's at 3. So 1 more and I lose. But I think we can make a rush on him. I'm hoping, at least. Surge. The villain attacks you. Shoot. That's not good. We lose. We lose. Because he's going to attack us. There's nothing we can do about it. Ugh, that was rough. Because we can't block with anyone. Because that's going to put another card there. It's going to be 3, 4 damage. Yeah. Oh, that was rough. Even if Storm isn't playing. Oh, Flash Freeze. When the villain attacks you, the villain each minute engages you. You're right. We could do Flash Freeze. Okay. So what did I say? It was 3, 4? I forgot I even had that. No, but he gets +1 attack. So it doesn't matter. We still lost. Flash Freeze still beats us. Or we still lose. Even with Flash Freeze. Seems like a bad matchup. Yeah, I think my problem was I should have done Polaris in the beginning. All right, I want to try it one more time. Oh, we lost Storm's Cape. That's a terrible card to lose. I want to try it one more time. I feel like we can do this. I didn't even do the bomb counter thing. Whatever. Storm is just right there. I'm popping off all the time. I know, right? Like Project Wide Awake? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad scenario. Alright, so that one comes into play, and we need to do... I feel like we're missing a card. Oh, it's a Jubilee, right? Is harsh for ally decks? Yeah. It is. Still feel like we can do it. I feel like I also played very poorly. All right. I feel like we're gonna win this time. I haven't played ages. I haven't played him. And the last time we played him was when we did the Blastmaster deck or whatever it was. Oh wait, somebody should be in there. There he is. Makes flipping almost impossible. Yeah. And the problem is we were just taking too much damage in the beginning. I haven't played Colossus since the first game with him. Friends have played him, and I'm like, no thanks. I've kept trying to do Colossus and make Colossus a thing. I can't make him work for me. He just does not work. I know people are like, oh, but he's really good. It's like I'm sure he is. Just he's not good when I use him. Okay, let's try this again. Show up his weaknesses, yeah. Hey, Gingineer, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Lightning Bolt, Weather Goddess, Assess Situation, Brother Voodoo, and a double. I actually like the idea of Weather Goddess, so we can flip again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna dump the 5 other cards. Are we gonna dump the 5 other cards? Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna hold on to these 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not what I wanted at all, but sure, why not? All right, so I'm going to flip over to Stormside. We're going to use our ability to do Thunderstorm to knock off the tough. I'm going to dump 3 cards to play a Lightning Bolt to deal 8 damage, then another 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that's 10 damage right there. So I should start with 1. I am then going to thwart 1 off the Maw. And then I'm going to use Weather Goddess to switch to Blizzard. And hold on to Lightning Bolt and ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. This is actually nice. We have X now. Polaris, which we probably can't get to work, but that's okay. Much better. They're finding their economy is 0? Yeah. Economy being 0 is good economy for me. All right, so 2 goes on to here. He's going to attack for only 1 now. Because of the -1. So I'm going to take the hit. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 damage. 2, 3. Bad card. Okay, target for elimination. Okay, that's on. That's fine. Seven. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to do switch to Clear Skies, draw a card, everyone gets Stalwart. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. Shoot. That's a bad card to lose, but I'm going to have to lose it. Yeah, oh well. All right. Oh well. All right. I'm going to attack 2 on Sentinel. No. I'm gonna attack 2. Sentinel Mark 5. Okay. We're gonna dump a double another card to play. Oh, I did the math wrong. Turns out I can't do math. So we'll dump 2 other cards. No, I don't want to do it that way. Shoot. 7 life. Hold on now. We're gonna ready up. We're gonna not do the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna throw away Weather Goddess, and actually, we're gonna throw away the double to play Storm's Crown. 1, 2, 3 for X. Okay, so we'll thwart 2 off of Abduction. We'll use the Crown and Weather Goddess and Lightning Strike to play X. X gonna give it to you and ready me up. X is then going to thwart 3 off of Mutants at the Mall. Oops. To give me Jubilee. I then can thwart another 2 to get rid of Abduction Protocols to get the Captive Ally. X is going to help clear all this out. That's why. To me, my X-Men is so necessary for X-Men builds. Yeah. Do a variation of 50 Shades with less cards and heavy emphasis on enters play and the allies. Boom boom. Okay. So 1, 2. So boom boom. Actually. Can't help himself. You have to play him. Hey, Heiser, how's it going? Line sleeving all. Nice. So we can do 2, 3. 7 damage. What's he got? 6 life left? How many lightning bolts does she have? Does she have 3? She only has 2. Okay, so we lost both of them. Alright, so I'm going to throw away Polaris and use Jubilee to deal 2 damage. Boom Boom is going to deal damage and put a bomb counter on. So that's the 3rd damage. Bomb blows up, knocks out Sentinel Mark. And then we ready everyone up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Torrential Rain, Multiple Man Blast to win assess situation. Hooah! Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Darth. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for the help. If we lose this game, okay, but it was Professor X. You can't. X is gonna give it to you. You have to. Actually, I'm thinking about sacrificing X under there, which I think I am going to do. What do you mean it hits the main? Also hits main villain? After Boom Boom attacks an enemy, place 1 bomb counter on it. So we attack this enemy, so we place a bomb counter on it. Remove all bomb counters from play and deal 2 damage to each enemy. Thank God someone else is here. Hooah, thank you for the gifted sub to Bats as well. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. But yes, you're right. The bomb counter went off. Okay. So X is going to take it for 2. Attach this card to the villain. Villain gets 8 hit points. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X is... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, X gets knocked out. That's fine. X goes there. Back card. The villain schemes with +1 schemes. Son of a gun. 2, 3, 4. If the villain's attacking, it's not. This, okay, is another 4. 2, 3, 4. Remove 4, 5 off of there. And we take the top card and put it face down under here. Okay, cool. Find these balls. Alright, he has 12 life left. We have to spend 3 energy, which we don't have. So that's cool. Okay. Total gifted 80. I appreciate that. Let's throw away assess this situation, put our garden in. We'll throw away these 2 cards to play Torrential Rain to remove 3 threat from there. We're gonna exhaust Jubilee and spend energy resource, which is just wild. Deal 2 damage. I'm gonna change to Thunderstorm. Deal 2 damage. Boom Boom is going to deal 2 damage. And put a bomb on. We're going to flip down. No. We're going to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to flip down. And ready up. And then, well, we can exhaust the garden to heal 2. And then ready up. And then this blows up. It does 2 damage. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. What doesn't kill me? Multiple man. Okay. Okay. This goes up by 1. He's going to scheme for 2. You are stunned. Cool. So this just goes up by 2. Backer. After your turn ends, place this card face down under Operation Zero Talents. Alter Ego. Okay. So exhaust your identity to discard this card, which isn't terrible. Hey, Bum Bum, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Hate this scenario? Yeah, I'm hating it too. Coincidence? I think not. Alright. I can't heal 2. So let's do our garden again to heal back up. I'm going to exhaust this to get rid of one of the others. And flip up. Story, what doesn't kill me to play Death Focus? Alright, so we're currently on Thunderstorm, which is fine. So let's use a double to play Torrential Rain to remove 3 threat from there. Boom Boom's gonna knock himself out, deal a damage, or deal 2 damage, and put a bomb counter on. Can you do a minor D20's mop of hair? Thank you. Is this the second attempt? Depends how you count. Yeah, it's second attempt. This flips over. He goes up to 18 plus 8, which is 26 life. So I've yet to get rid of that card. And then it comes in with tough. Okay. So then we can do this, throw away this, do Blast of Wind. Oh, no, I'm sorry, no, sorry. Before we do that, we'll do Attack with Jubilee, which knocks off the tough. Then Blast of Wind deals 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to switch our Storm to a -1 attack. And ready up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 6, 5. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Assess what doesn't kill me. Flash Freeze. Or Cape. And Iron Fist. Okay. Has derailed into hair issues. Man, you could talk about whatever you want because it just convinces more people to get into stream because it pushes it out on Twitch and YouTube more. So you just do your own thing. So this is when people watch this VOD on YouTube, they'll be like, what happened before he started doing this? All right, 1 goes onto here. Oh, wait. Sorry, we forgot to do this. Abduction protocols. We had to put that into play. I think we did the 3 before this, so that's fine. 2, 4. And deal each player face down a counter card. Okay. Cool. So now he's going to attack for only 2 because of the -1. So I'm going to take the hit. It's going to be 2. Get the villain a tough status. All right. So it's 2 damage to me. 2 bad cards. Chat text pushes higher on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, more chat on here, it'll push it higher on Twitch. Guard and patrol. That stinks. Another abduction protocol. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's one of the metrics Twitch uses to like show like the stream is really good or whatever. So. Oh, wait. Sorry. When he did, what did he do to us? 2 damage? We should have used Death Focus. When the villain attacks you, the villain in each minion engaged with you gets -3 attack when attacking. I should have done this. I'm just going to backtrack a little bit. Resolve this special ability. Wouldn't work for that because he came in after the fact. I think. Pretty sure. So we would still be at full life. Which I actually don't even think helps us. Actually, no. No. We're taking all that back. I actually want to get damaged. That works out fine. Because we're going to do 1, 2, 3 to play Storm's Cape. No, we can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can't do that to Storm's Cape. Oh, wait, we can do that. 3, Storm's Cape. 1, 2. No, we can't because that doesn't work. Never mind, we can't do that. Okay. Okay. Now we figure out how the game works. Let's do let's thwart 2. That shouldn't be like that. Off of abduction. I'm gonna dump 1, 2, 3 cards to play your cape. I'm gonna change this to actually what we could do is keep this. Change this to clear skies to gain stalwart to clear my stun. And we get to draw a card. So it's Weather Goddess. After you resolve the special ability on your Weather Cape, on your weather support, which we did, exhaust this to ready storm. So then we can thwart another 2 for abduction. I think Storm will look good bald. She probably would. On this side, she has like a mohawk, so she's like partially bald. Second one down is Richter. Put it into play, right? Yeah. All right, so now what we can do is use Richter to deal 1 damage here. After doing so, after Richter attacks, deal 1 damage to the villain each minion engaged with you. So 1 there, knocks off the tough. He's got 23 life left. I then can do Storm's Crown and throw away... Yeah, we could do Storm's Crown and Super Death Focus. No, we can't do Death Focus. It still is the same issue as before. So we'll do Weather Goddess and switch this to Thunderstorm. Deal 2 damage and knock out Sentinel Mark. So we have 8 life left, which is fine. Jubilee then can do... Oh, I never set the bomb off. Did I forget to do that before? Well, we could do it now. So she's going to do 2 damage. We got to set the bomb off, which is 2 damage. I might have screwed up on that. I forgot if we did the bomb already. Hey, Canadian, how's it going? And then we'll ready up. And we'll hold on to what doesn't kill me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure I forgot to do the bomb, but then we should have done the bomb to keep the minion in play. Should have done 2 damage, so I put myself... We didn't do the bomb? Okay. Did I screw up a little bit because I shouldn't have done 2 damage here. I should have just done it here, but that's alright. 1 goes here. He's going to attack for 4 damage now. I'm going to take the hit. So it's going to be 4, 5, and exhaust your identity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Place the top card. Yeah, we're going to do top card under here. So it's at 3 now, so 1 more we lose. And he's got 19 life left. But what we can do is throw away your double and use this to generate an energy resource. So we can spend 3 energy resources to discard this card, which means he loses 8 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, cool. Then let's do hopefully we didn't go to alter ego before with that. I don't think we did, but if we did, that's my bad. All right, let's do 1, 2 cards. One's a fist to play what doesn't kill me to heal 2. And then we can attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then Richter can do 2 damage. 1, 2. And then deal 1 extra damage. Okay. We have 5 life left. Jubilee can knock herself out, dealing 2 damage. 1, 2. She goes in the victory display. minus victory display. All right, so then we can switch to Hurricane. Remove 2 threat. Oh, sorry, we can't do all for that one. Remove 2 threat from here. Storm Cape allows us to ready ourselves up. And if we deal 2 damage, well, we would get retaliated. So let's actually just thwart the 2. Get rid of Abduction Protocols to draw one of our cards. There's 1 in 3 attack, because that'd be really sweet. Cannonball. No. Alright, so Cannonball can deal 2 damage. 1, 2. And now, as long as we survive from the hit, we are going to retaliate him. And Cannonball gets retaliated against. Now we ready up. How is Jubilee campaign card going to work? It states in the campaign card. So it says, flip this card and put Jubilee in play, discarding any other version from Jubilee from play. Which means you die. 1, 2. Back row. That was why some people had the argument that it's not going to be Jubilee because of that. But yeah, you just would never be able to flip that. You can't discard the hero? I think you lose. No, I don't know. I guess you would just never have Jubilee. This is my best guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. All right, 1 here. I'm going to block this. I'm defending 2 against 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. It defended 2, so that's 1, 2, 3. And then oh my god. Retaliate 1. Right before the banhammer. I'm pausing that for a second. So yes, we won. Retaliate 1. We would have to deal with these 2 cards, but we won. Hopefully we didn't screw up with elimination. But this card was attached to the villain. He's going to get +1 attack. And this one is Relentless Robotics. Sentinel minion cannot thwart. So it doesn't matter. So like for some reason, if this was slightly off or whatever, everyone can attack 1 more. We could attack 1 more. There's a lot of things we could have done. And we would have been good. There's a multiverse. But yeah, hopefully I didn't have targeted for elimination now. It's the only thing I worry about now. Wait, did I never flip down that entire game? I feel like I did. Don't press B. Okay, I think that was my secret. I never flipped down the entire game. Hopefully you didn't cheat. We were all too distracted talking about baldness. I know. That was actually 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I did cheat. Yep, I cheated. Oh, wow, you're engaged with a Sentinel minion. Oh, that's only with a Sentinel minion. And I was not engaged with a Sentinel minion at that time, so I was able to flip down. Didn't cheat. Let's go. Where did you get your Sentinel alt art from? 401 Games, I think, was selling singles. Lack of baldness, but very distracted. All right, keeping your hair your whole life, that's cheating. Yeah. Marbles now? No. No, I'm not gonna do marbles tonight. No marbles tonight. The next game I'm gonna do is right next to me. Insert angry. How dare you? Let's just put this all aside for a second. What else did I have under here? I had X, Torrential Rain, and Flash Freeze. Those are good ones. Next evolution expansion. Did Cyclops get any better true solo? I don't think he got better, did he, chat? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that really made him like better per se. I'm just gonna put these all together. So we're gonna switch to standard one. Standard, that was enough standard two. I'm tired of standard two. We're gonna do this guy. It's more allies. Yeah, but was there like a lot of X-Men allies in next evolution cycle so far? What about expert too? Oh yeah, no. Coward? 100%. As long as we all know. All right, hold on. I'll let you all vote which villain we do from next evolution. I will let both chats vote. Twitch, you only allow 4 options. So we'll do what villain... On the Run, Juggernaut, Mr. Sinister, Strife. Start voting. YouTube, you do the same. What villain? On the Run, Juggernaut, Mr. Sinister, Strife. Oops. Strife. Not Venom Goblin. Next Evo has X-Force allies. Yeah. Welcome ZZ Gaming. Hopefully doing well. The deck I'm planning to use is actually another Villain Theory deck, incidentally. It's that one. Aggression, Psylocke. Alright. Add Rancent. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Somebody really wants me to do Mr. Sinister. Come at me. Daredevil's the only ally to be in 2 aspects, right? Yes. Yeah, I think so. Just to give it some love. Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man's in multiple? That's a good one. He's pretty easy. It's not that hard to keep his helmet off. Yeah. Once you figure out his pattern, it's not bad. I just like how thematic he is. Like, he feels like what Juggernaut should feel like. I actually think, even though all the villains are easy, they feel very thematic. All right, Mr. Sinister is the winner, like, by far. Oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, okay. Nasty boys. What do we have to get? Flight, super strength, telepathy, and hope. Hope. Flight. Don't be rash. Thank you for the gifted sub to Adrescent. Sorry for mispronouncing your name, but thank you for the gifted sub, dude. That helps a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Waiting for the expansion that allows you to turn heroes to your villain. I think it's gonna be wild. Dude, you're awesome. I want to get this game. I have been watching your vids on YouTube to understand this game more. That's awesome. Awesome. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully the how you play video helps. It's a good game though. Like the core box is definitely worth it. Especially Black Friday time. This game usually goes on sale. I don't know how much, but it usually has in the past. So hopefully it goes on sale again. Can't wait for you to constantly play Standard 3 when it comes out and start pulling Evil Alliance as your new Shadow of the Past. Yeah, but the good thing with Standard 3 is that when we do donations to put in more, or when we do, we do banned words, we can then have 3 Shadow of the Past possibly enter the game. So that's pretty cool. I think Quicksilver got quite a bit better with player size games in the next Evo package. I have to try that more. Faster because I'm bald. That's science. So I forgot the villain getting stage 2 and stage 2 and I for flip it. This is too late. Alright, let's... These we don't want to shuffle yet, right? Because something happens. So we gotta do that. Nathan Summers. Technovirus Purge. So this is a 45 card deck, which is a little bit different, a little bit weird. But we'll see how it goes. The X-Men cycle overall has been a step down difficulty for me, so I'm really hoping Apocalypse will be Venom Goblin level, but he doesn't look like it to me. There's no shot he is. Okay, for reals for a second. I don't even know if he's Magneto level. Like, unless he's not the real stage 5, which there's a good chance he's not, right? The stage 5 villain is something else, and maybe that's Magneto level. But Apocalypse, like, I got in a discussion with someone on Discord about it. They were DMing me, and they're like, no, it's gonna be really difficult because this. And like, I just don't see it. Now, I didn't see X23 being super strong, but apparently she is. So, I mean, I've obviously been wrong, but being Apocalypse 2 at stage 5, I don't know. Maybe. Strife is Red Skull level? Yeah, I think that's fair. Beast is probably 4, but Dark Beast is definitely one of them. Looks like it's the, yeah. I support all of it. All of the X23 decks I'll be publishing are 45 cards. I like larger decks. I know they get a bad rap, but like, I don't know. I like them, man. All right, 14 life. What do I have? 12 life. Unless his deck is completely stacked with ways of adding threat, I also have a hard time seeing how he'll be hard. Yeah, it's got to be a lot of threat, a lot of patrol, and crisis icons, maybe? Stage 5 Beast, do you think so? I think Beast will be 4. But I don't know. I mean, I run 50 Carters, my man. The 4 are going to be the next Sabretooth and piss everyone off. For Omega Red and all his tentacleness. I don't know if it would be Omega Red. Maybe. I don't even know. I have no idea. Everyone's been saying Onslaught. I don't know enough about Onslaught, but apparently, like, he's a thing that people think that he should be part of. I don't know enough. I gotta read the comics faster. I'm trying my best, chat. All right, set flight, super strength, and telepathy. Counter sets aside. Put Hope Summers into play. Okay, so set these aside. Beast won't be 5. 5 needs to be big bet. Onslaught is a good guess. The other thing is too, I'm going to guess Beast actually will give you an ally Beast. Like, I'm going to guess Beast is 4 or something like that, and you get ally Beast. And that's how they're going to try to appease the fan base, is by having their card like Hope Summers be Beast. And then he's going to like tag along. Because it seems like ever since the X-Men cycle, they really like having you have allies, like extra allies. Be a card that removes an acceleration token, maybe a one-shot that, so you can't be spammed hard. Maybe. I think infectious. I think that's definitely a design choice. They can, you know, go down for sure. The prelate minions that prevent threat removal or hopefully strong minions. Yeah. You know who's gonna crush them? Valkyrie. Just decimate them. Okay, so I have to shuffle this. Remove one random stage 2 from the game, then advance to 2A. Or, oh shoot, there's a 3 in here. There we go. But yeah, I think there's anything you possibly think of, I think there's a design space for it, or like a rough design space for it. All right, we'll remove the middle one. Put the next 2A in. Deadpool versus Apocalypse. I know, right? Comes over with 1. We're going to reveal attach flight. I don't remember if flight is hard or not. Attach the flight attachment. Wait. Flight. There we go. All right. So gains aerial overkill +1 attack. Okay. And shuffle all this together. Valkyrie is the GOAT. Fact check true. But yeah, so anyway, I think Beast will be an ally card that you get. That is my guess. Hope, Flight. Is Nasty Boys in here? Oh, they are in here. Okay. Villain 5 in the next box is Kool-Aid Man. They would not dare make him a villain. If they make him Villain 5, I will know for a fact that they watch my streams and hate me with a burning passion. Like, I know they don't like me, but it means they hate me with a burning passion. Adjust this player's side scheme. Could remove acceleration token. That's true. Darth, that's a good point. All right. Okay, so Villain Theory had a really nice write-up of how to play this deck, and I didn't even skim it. The other one I skimmed. This one I didn't even do that, so we're just going to guess for the best. Though hope we can make her 3/3/3 with Technovirus Purge. Just all right, let's check out our 6 before we do our setup. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Typical D20 not reading the write-up. Yeah, I don't even read the cards. Think I'm going to read the write-up? Come on. Skilled Investigator, Mind Scan. Okay, Mind Scan will be good. So then we can do Technovirus Purge. Body Slide's useless to us right now. Professor is good. Skilled Investigator probably be good. Oh wait, shoot. A lot of these are going to be good. Exhaust Professor. Choose to either draw 1 card or search your deck and discard. Okay. So a Mockingbird would be nice. Because we can stun him, right? There's no steady? Yeah. Better read my full write-ups. Read them twice, in fact. Probably not. But I'll try. I'm not going to try, chat. But I'll try. Alright, so we get rid of these 2. We can put 1 in the Professor to draw a card. Oh, wait, there's 2 Skilled Investigators. Let's throw away 1 of them. We don't need both of them right now. So, throwing it out. All right, so that'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'd be the 5th one. Ugh. I don't think Mockingbird's going to work great. I think Mind Scan's more important. Let's get rid of this. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. Okay, that's fine. So now, where's Technovirus Purge? I know you're not supposed to do it first all the time, but whatever. So it's 5. Yeah, we can get that. All right, so I'll put that in our hand. Cool. Cool. Mockingbird too expensive. I know. I have such bad flashbacks from last game, right? Imagine being villain theory and you spend 9 hours making a deck and doing a write up, and he's all satisfied, and then D20 ignores all of it. I know. And then like plays terrible with your deck, and like the viewers are like, why would anyone do this? Need to Okay. So what we can do is we'll flip up to cable side. We'll play Techno Virus Purge. 2 Mulligan Skill Investigator. Well, when you get to be my talent level. Oh wait, we don't want to flip up yet. We just want to play that. All right, so we're gonna throw away Established Perimeter to play the Professor. Exhausted to draw a card. It's another mind scan. Okay, then we flip up. Then we play that card. Okay. Let's thwart 2. Getting a con. They're not playing how it's meant to be played. You gotta be known for something, right? We'll dump 2 cards, play Mind Scan, remove 3 threat from a scheme. This is now in the victory display. So we'll just have the victory display kind of like over here, like kind of off the screen. Hey, Kato, how's it going? Call for backup, Nick Fury. It is a sweet way of doing it. So now we are at +1/+1/+1. And we get to ready up. +1. +1. Where's the green one? +1. So we can throw away Mind Scan and play Clear the Area. Clear that out. We get to draw a card. Cool. Okay, so Hope now gets to swing for 3, which is dope. So she's going to hit 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get to swing for 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 damage. Let's go. Do you enjoy Cable D20? I didn't as much at first. He's starting to grow on me. I still don't love him, but I like him more than I did before. It's a match made. Let's ready up. There's a guy who does Spider-Man, only plays on YouTube now. I saw that. Well, I see his comments in Reddit. But yeah, he does it nonstop. It's kind of fascinating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I guess we get the is Malkin a support? Malkin? So we could put that into play. Interesting. Okay. This goes up by 2. He's going to attack us for 2. I'll just take the hit. That's fine. So 2, 3 damage. 2, 3. High ground. Okay. Discard each tough status card from each friendly character. Okay, there are none. The players as a group take 2 indirect damage. Okay. I'll take 1. Wait, if it's 4, if it's a brute, he's not a brute, right? He's not a brute. So it's 1, and Hope will take 1. Okay. Cable is cool, but could feel pretty samey. It doesn't matter who Hulk fights because he's always battling himself. Imagine using 1 hero only in this game. You get used to it. I think I enjoy playing it more that way. Y'all have permission to yell at me? All right. Note it. Specialized training side scheme coming out soon. It's just lazy design to me? Yeah. What if I yell at you now? That's also acceptable, I think. All right, so I want to. What's identity specific upgrade? Okay, so 3, 3. All right, so I'm going to throw away Forced Amnesia to play build support, which comes in with 3. I'm going to thwart it for 3. Clears it, which I get to ready up. This is now in the victory display. And each player may search their deck and discard pile for a support with a 3 or less input in the play. I want my thing. That was descriptive. I know. Gray Malkin, right? Support? Support? Yeah. Especially with 3/3 cable. Yeah, she's freaking crazy. So now we can do Malkin to play superpower training. Put 3 on that. I can thwart 3 off of this, clear it back out, readies up Malkin. Each player may search their deck and discard pile for an identity-specific upgrade and put it into play. Upgrade. Plasma rifle. Cool. I just don't ready this time. The size scheme is so fast, actually. Yeah. That's what makes him so, like, interesting. Alright, so I can't do anything with this though, which stinks. Put into play, put into play. Okay. Exhaust my plasma rifle and spend an energy resource. Deal 1 damage to the enemy for each side scheme in the victory display. There's 3, so we can deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Can't do much with this. And then Hope can do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. All ready up. Hey, board game lawyer, how's it going? All right, so I'm gonna get rid of Helicarrier, but I'm gonna hold on to Mind Scan so that we can clear off that. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, our force field is interesting. Okay. All right, so this goes up by 2. He's going to deal damage to us of 2 still. I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll let him hit us too. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. Shuffle Hairbag back into the counter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he's only got 2 life. We're probably going to flip down and let him pop the scheme. So then we can just take him out the following round. Okay. I know how to shuffle. Alright, backward. What is this? Get nasty. Each minion gets +1 attack. Reveal. Place 1 threat here for each minion in play. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a nasty boy minion and reveal it. Alright, so 2, 3. There are no nasty boy minions, so we don't place any threat, but now we have to put 1 in play. Nasty boy. Ramrod. Put it into play? Oh no, and reveal it. Alright, I don't want to reveal that one. We'll put Slab in. He comes in with this toughness counter thing, or this whatever counter, but I don't care. I think we're just going to try to defeat Mr. Sinister. Alright, because what we're going to do is let's dump 2 cards to do Mind Scan to clear out all of this. No, I take that back. To clear out all of this. It'd be 3, 4, 5, 6 you get to clear out. We are going to clear the area. It's only going to take off 2, but that's okay for right now. I actually don't care. Hope is going to deal damage to knock Mr. Sinister into next Mr. Sinister. Place 2 threat in the main. After status cards, place on Mr. Sinister. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so then he comes in with 17 life. And we're going to let him scheme because that's going to be fine. So Plasma Rifle is going to do the Gray Malkin thing. And we're going to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to flip down and heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or search your deck and discard pile for a player size scheme and add to your hand. Okay, we want the leadership one. Is the one I want. Call for backup. We're gonna add that to hand. To ready cable hero ability. Wait, why would you ready? Don't forget to ready from cable hero ability. Yeah, but we didn't defeat Get Nasty, right? Because we have to defeat a side scheme, and this one still has 1. Oh, exhaust them. You're right. That's how you play the board game. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm good at this game, I promise. Okay, cool. Ready up. All right, so we're gonna draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. All right. This goes up by 2. He's gonna scheme for 2, 3, pops this. So this one comes in, which is telepathy. All right, so telepathy. Attach a villain, gains the psionic trait, and retaliate. Let's put retaliate on him before I forget. And we shuffle these in. All right, so this comes in with 1. So he gets an extra attack and extra scheming now. No, Magni, I don't teach you. All right, this guy schemes for 1. This goes by 1. Bad card is discard each tough status card from each friendly character. That's fine. Take 2 indirect damage. Does he have brute? He doesn't have brute right now. So Hope's gonna take an indirect damage. I'm gonna take an indirect damage. Now it's our turn. Now I say we win. Right? Sounds like a game plan. We're just gonna win. Also, he needs a growth counter. Oh no, he didn't attack yet. So never mind. He doesn't need a growth counter. All right, so let's do the professor and draw a card. It's Quake. All right, we'll play Skilled Investigator. We'll flip up. Let's do this attack with Plasma Rifle. No, let's not do that. Not yet. We're going to throw away Wiccan to play Call for Backup. 2, 3. Then I'm going to thwart the 3, clear this out. When defeated, each player may search their deck and discard ball for an ally and put it into play. Oh, there's Nick Fury. That's crazy. Now, when putting him into play, we're actually just going to deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get to ready ourselves up. After a side scheme is defeated, draw a card. Exhaust this and draw a card. Dazzler. Nice. Now, could do Turn the Tide, but there's no sense. All right, so what we'll do is a double. Oh, we should have done that. That's all right. To play Quake. Okay. I could deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Quake can deal 2 damage. 2. Nick Fury can deal 2 damage. Then I could do... I'm sorry. Gets retaliated. Knocks out Quake. Gets retaliated. I get retaliated. Then Grey Mal can do Plasma Rifle and deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get retaliated. And then he's at -1, so then Hope can just attack even more. Why not? 1, 2, 3. And Hope would get knocked out, but he's already lost, so it doesn't matter. That was sweet. That was a sweet deck. But yeah, I like a 45 card deck with Cable. I think that works better, and you don't get as many player size schemes right away, and you can control them a little bit better. I like that a lot more. But that was sweet. The Legend of Whiffin extends far past you. Yep. GG, thank you. Thank you, Canadian. 2 years, 10 hours. Finally capped at $30 an hour. Oof. Thank you, Kato. Yeah, I gotta say, that Cable deck, I like that Cable deck. That's more my speed. We saw the Telekinetic Blast. That was good. PogChamp. Oh, chat. That was good. That was good. Cable and Hope running through the villains. Dude, and this is the problem with Hope. She's just too good. I mean, what was she? 12 damage by herself? Wasn't even trying. I mean, she could basically take out first stage Mr. Sinister by herself with Cable. So Venom Goblin now? This was too easy? No. This villain guy should make more decks more often. He should. People should give him more encouragement for doing it. Oh yeah, it does have range. Let me take that one back. Good. It's a bigger score. Hope is broken? Yeah. This is one of my biggest complaints with this cycle, which is Hope forced into everything. You do it now. It isn't a one and done for him. A one for me? Or for Cable? Cable has succeeded. Okay, so what we'll do really fast is what we could do is do our words on stream while I clean up. And then we can hang out a little bit and talk while maybe I play a video game. I don't know. But we could do words on stream. So YouTube, and we're not doing Marvels. I'm done playing Marvel Champions. I've crushed the game too much. I have slightly more HP. That would be a better way of doing it. They're kind of like that. I guess it would just be more like Magneto. Lords of the Fallen. I don't know if I'm going to do that either. We'll see. But what I will say is, if YouTube, you can't do this game, unfortunately. I apologize. So you have to be on Twitch. So create a Twitch account if you want to do it. And Twitch people, you just have to talk and chat and do the game. So let's do words on stream. Souls of the Fallen good. I have a buddy who's a Soulsborne fan that hates it. It's more complicated, I feel like, than Souls, but it's good. All right, chat. Godspeed. Now I'll still be here, just cleaning up. Liza P? No. I've watched a few of it. People really like it, though. People, like, really like it. This is also when like the YouTube chat just clears out, especially if I've been on the back or if I've been in the background. Then maybe they don't, but. Oof, too tired for this. All right, take care, Infectious. Thanks for hanging out. All right, well done, chat. Skip 2 levels. Oh, chat, you're so close. Oh, no, you did complete it. Never mind. All right. Good job, Squim, so far. Six. Okay, well done, chat. Joshy, coming on strong. Well done. Joshy. Squims, crushing it. Oh, you're so close. Womp, 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 womp. All right, let's see what the final scores were. Joshy, 145. Good job. Then Squims, Hua, Beast Snow, Kato, Doth, and Darth. Good job, all. Crushed it. Crushed it. We always end on 11. Dude, it gets really tough like later on. like kind of crazy tough near the at the end. Oops. Tolerance stuff. All right. Don't mind me as I just finished cleaning up. But yeah, once you get into like the secret letter that you don't know, that's when it gets ridiculous. Made it to the ends of Liza P. It's a much easier but also technical Souls-like. I throw around so many words to get locked down and try them again. Let my fingers go crazy. I think you're fine. You only get locked out when you get it right, and then they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lock you out until so like other people can get stuff. You love Liza P? It's possible. I have so many games to play. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that type's so fast. Yeah, that's less good. Do not recommend that. Do not recommend. Picked up Ashes Reborn this weekend. Should ship out coming week. Pump for it. That's awesome, dude. Dude, it's so fun. We're most likely gonna do it on Tuesday. Most likely gonna play it on Tuesday. So get excited for that. Alright, let's close out that. Type a different word and it removes the lock. Well, it also removes the lock when the little lock goes down, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Oh, we could do Hero Realms. That is not on the right thing. There we go. I actually deleted Magic the Gathering. I just picked up the Master Set, so base game and Red Reigns, no need to go crazy on the Hero Pack yet. That's smart. Don't go crazy yet. I mean, you will eventually, but you know, be responsible, right? Why? Because I was just playing other things. I think we're still playing against AI, right? But yeah, I played the. We'll join me. I played the original for a while, like the regular Red Reigns game, and with just the core box. I played it for a while before I did anything else, and it was there was a lot of content there, a surprising amount of content.
Your service is required.
But yeah, it's really one of those games that I love playing it.
Will not fail.
Business is good.
All right. Yeah, play all that. That's fine. But yeah, so Tuesday we'll do Ashes. I'm trying to figure out if I can fit a Wednesday night stream in, but I don't know. Because I want to finish Arkham Horror. We haven't finished the one Arkham Horror playthrough yet. So it'd be nice to get that done. But we'll see. I don't have a ton of time to do it.
Take that.
Give me that stupid cat. So I want to finish that. Ashes Reborn has a browser game? Of course it does. But yes, I want to finish Arkham Horror because we've only done half of that last scenario. But I'll be gone for an incredible amount of time. So after this week, I won't be streaming for like at least a week, which is sad. So Ashes Reborn has a... Oh, no, I read that. I'm hoping to get Ashes on Black Friday. Hopefully, dude. You have to let me know if you find it. We'll have to put it in the Discord. Which, by the way, if you're not part of Discord, make sure you are. But yeah. If you get on Black Friday, that'd be awesome. Did you get Final Girl or no? I want to at least test it before I... Yeah. No, that makes sense. That's a smart way of approaching it. Just hoping they had a phone game. And hopefully one day. It seems to be more card games are doing this kind of style thing.
Get out of my way.
Which makes sense. The direwolf. Two arms! Let me just attack. Really enjoy Role Player Digital and Sentinels. Role Player I always liked playing. I've tried the digital version of it. Sentinels the Multiverse I was... Sentinels the Multiverse is one of those games I felt like I should get into. I just never did. But everyone tells me I would like it. Oh, that's right, Beast. That's right. You got the Christmas option one, yeah. But yeah, I was asking if you got Final Girl.
Take that.
Imperial Salt has a fun game. It's the way all board games are going at this point. It's like Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven board game is just too much, but the video game version is doable.
Take that.
I have unused cards. What do I have not used? My sub sent through Prime.
Wake up.
Did it go through? Kato. Why is your sub not showing up then? My thing. But I appreciate it for it going through. So thank you. But yeah, it's not even showing up on my back end. I mean, it shows that you're subscribed. It doesn't show that you subscribe, which is weird. Twitch is just the worst sometimes. I saw Gloomhaven on my Steam Deck. Is it any good online? It's much better than the board game, I think. The problem with the board game is it takes so long to set up. Like, so long to set up.
Take that.
But as like a video game, it's not half bad. Like, it's not bad. If you can get a group of friends to it, it's probably a little bit better, but like, it's fine. To me, the worst part of Gloomhaven is like the little mini deck, so. Play games, they're tough. It's part of the immersion. Yeah. I mean, the video game does a good job of it. It's for a desktop version of Twitch, and it freaked out probably. That sounds like Safari. Let's get that. Let's get that. You have unused card abilities? Oh. Your shield, my liege. Yeah, the Twitch app isn't terrible. We're waiting to get into Lord of the Rings, but man, not being a part of it, but not being able to get everything is going to suck. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The way they're releasing the new stuff is good. Like, it's a fine way of doing things.
Take that.
But I get it. Costs like $3,000. That's a part of my retirement plan. It's just selling all my Lord of the Rings stuff. I feel like it's a smart retirement plan. Yeah, discard. Discard. Oh, that's used value. Yeah, that's true. It's not even like brand new in seal packs or anything. Twitch app won't let you prime sub? Will it not? Ugh. Is there people that still have like completely sealed Lord of the Rings? They probably do, right? Psychopaths. I'm really keen for Magic in the Age of Apocalypse box. Looks like a similar but different hero to Domino. I think she'll play real different.
Death is
Like Domino, I mean, just was all about like moving the deck around versus Magic. I feel like you're just gonna keep seeing that top card, which is gonna be real nice. Hey Ken, how's it going? Marvel Champions changed a lot? Yeah, you haven't seen this version of Marvel Champions yet? All those buffs activate? Yeah. So I guess you're going to do a pretty hard wild deck. Which will be interesting. Oh no, I lost. Cool. This is a good game. I bought the old Saga box to see on eBay. Ugh. Her deck depends on printed resources events, didn't it? No. Not printed. Just Legion, I think, mattered for printed, right? Maybe they changed it recently because I can't find... I've never done Prime subs on iOS, so I have no idea. But yeah, I think Magic will be cool. I think Magic will work or play well. Bishop, I'm still like super iffy about. Infused with Legion. Yeah, because I feel like... Hold on. We can just look at this really fast. So yeah, her thing is wild or whatever the thing is. Best hero in the game. Best ally in the game. Where is Legion? Yeah, there we go. Legion is the one with the printed resources.
Take that.
I'm iffy on Bishop too, especially after I was just keen on Cable. I didn't like him as much as I thought I would. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get calls.
Oh no. Bishop just yeah, he's just weird. I don't know. We'll have to see what his other cards are, because there are a lot of cards missing. So D20, when you get Liza P, not for a while. I have so many other games to play. I have so many games to play.
We live to serve. Your service is required.
I think Bishop will be good. I just don't know if I like playing him. Bishop looks way more fun than Magic for me. Good. I mean, it's good. Like, that. He looks different for everybody. 7. 4.
The land provides.
Heal from all discard cards or whatever it is. That seemed key. Yeah. When he does his like search thing or whatever, I think it'll be interesting to see like if you just hold on to resources, have like a deck full of resources, how that's gonna work. It'll be interesting to see how it plays. I think he'll have a lot of interesting deck building, like strategy stuff going on. You know what I mean?
The power behind all thrones.
Take that.
You're not welcome.
You'll actually have to discard and get back in your hand. Yeah. As well as the OP kits, symbiote all art heroes. Oh my god, if they did that, everyone would be so upset. Please give me Black Cat. Yeah. Just take a page from Funko Pop. Give me this dire wolf.
Take that.
Hand it over.
And like, if they did a lot of stuff with OP kits that were like interesting, I'd be fine with that. If they gave us the ability to, you know, like buy them, then I wouldn't be so upset.
Take that.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing all the Venomized Funkos. That's right. Like even ones not in the Marvel universe. Of course they would. It is such an easy cash grab though.
Take that.
Venomized Jason and Fred. Oh my god. The most interesting they could do with OP kits to make Bishop not look bad. I don't know if they could do that, Rash. I'm sorry, his art is so incredibly bad. It's so bad. Oh, I could have gotten domination. Oh well.
For the Empire!
For the Empire. Alright, I want domination. Give this card to me. He says his art is really bad.
Take that.
It's how Hood he could draw. I'm not saying I'm a great artist. I'm saying I'm great at judging art. Has anyone played a Transformers deck building game? No, but I hear really great things about that. Like absolutely amazing things. That like I should play it.
Take that.
The homeless man can sip wine with his pinky out. Yeah, and he'll look good doing it. Wanted to get it, but I've heard bad things about it. Oh, that's right. Beast Snow, we heard about G.I. Joe was the better one, right?
Take that.
Soul Forge. I haven't heard of that. Soul Forge? Soul Forge Fusion? This thing? 2 players. I don't know how games like that work. It's weird. So you play two-handed? G.I. Joe is pretty good. I've heard about it quite a bit lately. Must be popular. Interesting. This is pretty good. I've heard Transformers wasn't great, including from Nelson. That's sad. The problem is I have no interest in the G.I. Joe IP. Like, none. Shoot, am I gonna die? Oh my god, no, not yet.
Take that.
Did I just play both sides? Like, battle myself? Exactly. Is it just chess? Some games require you to play it with another person. It's kind of a new way to play games. That's really weird, and I don't fully understand what you're saying, Heroic. I think you're making things up.
I rip you apart.
The power behind all thrones.
The power.
Get out of my way.
Destroy everything. So I've heard about Transformers that all their cards are on a face-down grid. You have to move around, use resources to flip cards. You never know if they are cards you want to buy. Oh, that does sound rough. It's definitely bad art. Sorry, don't be rash. Though it's weird because the other art in the box is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's like random when it's like good and bad though. Like Nebula has some rough ones, or not Nebula, Gamora. I hate being at a board game store and they're like, "Oh, set up a game night for your board game group," and I'm just like, "Yeah." The newer GI movies are decent enough though. Yeah. Game of Thrones is super fun, but it might be terrible. It's tough. It's a tough game, but it is very good.
Take that.
Yeah, we're gonna do so much damage. Get out of here. Thank God. Soulforge is really interesting. It's a unique deck game like Keyforge, but you combine 2 of the decks together to make your full deck and pick one of the commanders to use. Interesting. It's saying we need to play Legend of 5 Rings. Multiplayer buddy. And with some friends I'm not used to slower pace and waiting for other people's turns. Yeah. I don't mind. So I only have like 1, maybe 2 other people that really play board games with me anymore. And like I don't mind playing with them and whatnot. But a lot of times I don't see a lot of these people. So yeah, we end up talking and not really playing the game. So gave Game of Thrones another attempt at me watching tonight and lost interest 20 minutes in. What episode are you on? How far back are you? Alright, I'm gonna select a different hero. Let's be the wizard. Episode 2. Oh my god. Just gotta keep pushing through it. What? You were bored of episode 1? Do you have no heart? Move to Northwest Arkansas and we can play all the 2-player games. Yeah. I'm not good at teaching board games. Yeah, I'm not either. That's why with Marvel Champions Group, I needed to proactively make their decks before they arrive to cut down wasted time. And yeah. Yeah, the problem is we're probably never gonna leave here, despite me wanting to. So I have that going for me. Yeah, seasons. I mean, 1 through 5 is just so good. Oh, the cat. $4. We don't need more money. Don't need that. Start streaming so we can join each other's games. Yeah. Twitch has a new thing. I need to try out. It's called Stream Together. I think you can each stream on your own channel. Stream together live on different channels. You're in the... Oh, I'm in the beta. Maybe that's why. As beta user, you can do stuff. How do I do it? How do I start it? Actually, I need to try with... I need to convince another streamer to do this with me sometime. Backstage activity will be recorded for safety. That's fine, whatever. Group capture browser source. Display all guests who are published live. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh my god, I need to do work? I have to set that up. But I do want to do that. A retort with Star Wars: The Clone Wars is peak TV for me. Start streaming. What's some other good digital versions of board games? Let me go through my list. Aeon's End wasn't bad. I think Gloomhaven's not half bad. It's not really a board game, but Dicey Dungeons is a lot of fun. But it plays like a board game, so I think it should count. Here's my hot take. I thought Loki season 1 kind of sucked. Enjoying season 2 though. See, I never did anything with Loki, so I never watched anything. So you could be right. I won't judge. Honestly, Game of Thrones slowly dropped off after me for season 3, but I'll be honest and say I didn't really ever love it after season 1 anyway. Interesting. The problem is they were rushing to do the Red Wedding. You could tell that's what they really wanted to do because the D&D were terrible directors and should have never touched the game or touched the source material. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. So they should have never touched the source material, but they rushed through it too much. The 4 was great, 5 was mixed, and there was trash after that. Yeah, I agree with a lot of that.
Ready for war.
Show without Georgia plummeted. Gloomhaven Digital is expertly done. I need a job so I get $600. Beyonce 20, does your hatred for Marvel Champions Loki affect MCU Loki? No. Not really. He doesn't use the Infinity Gauntlet in either season at least? Oh, well that's good. Alright, then I'm okay with it.
Your service is required.
I'm also interested in Henry Cavill's Warhammer show for sure.
What of a
You know he's gonna like put everything he can into that. I watch Henry Cavill and everything. Yeah. Fact check true.
For the Empire!
For the Empire.
My power comes from within. You won't even miss it.
Excuse me. Discard one, that's fine.
Hand it over.
Hey Leon, how you doing? This is Hero Realms. So really watch TV shows anymore? Too busy sleeping or playing some trash PS2 game. I only watch nowadays all I watch is either anime or I'm playing on a Switch or something. Like I'm playing video games most of the time. Oh, discard a card. Discard that one. Let's get the recruit.
Service is required.
Constantly.
You won't even miss it.
Oh my god, he healed himself all the way back up. Appetite for live action shows? I get that. Though the live action of One Piece was phenomenal. That was great. But through the oxygen, jumping out of airplanes. When I was a kid, I thought you unlocked 6 foot when you became a man. I'm 5'10". Oh yeah, play the cat. So that's fun until it wasn't.
Comes for you.
Alright, discard a card. Play all that.
You're next.
My power comes from within.
This is why I'm such a yes. I don't want that card. We didn't get the DLC. Little gust of wind sent me horizontal at 20 feet in the air and ended my career. Ugh. Ugh. That sounds terrible, dude.
The power behind all
YouTube channel and Twitch stream, free sub with Prime to watch TV. Dude, I watch like during work. I will have Twitch on pretty much like the most of the day, and randomly watch YouTube videos. But I don't watch it as much as I used to. I seem to end up watching live streams a lot more. I was used to wonder why my mom wanted me to finish my plate because kids were starving in China. I thought we were all flexing on them eating when they're full. It's always a weird argument though. Like finish your plate of food because they're starving kids in another country or whatever. It's like, well, what are you gonna do? Ship the food to them? Like it doesn't work like that. Like we can't suddenly take food that we have here that is like naturally grown and ship it overseas. But I didn't really understand the argument until I was older. I was like, if I knew that when I was younger, I've been such a little jerk. Listen to all of my 2 sisters. How much damage?
Empires are expensive.
It just needs to make sense to kids. We're so dumb when we're children. Children are so dumb. It's probably that I am the shortest of the boys as I'm the youngest.
The boss
Let's
wants
draw
you.
that. Oh wait, we don't have enough of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't like this guy healing as much as he is. He's healing non-stop. Because my...
Let's make this quick.
Oh, hit job's rough. Yeah, it was rough. Good raiding party, sure. I want that dragon. And it. Some kind of iffy. Okay, he took the dragon. Cool. God, I'm getting crushed by this freaking rogue. Youngest is 5, middle one is 6. But me is 5'8". So you literally took all the hype beasts now? My spine. Oh, your spine compressed. Yeah, it stinks. Drink your milk. Started drinking coffee. I didn't start drinking coffee till after college. And now I drink it all the time. But yeah, I was one of those people that never drank it for the longest time. And I was like, ah, this is now delicious.
Your tithe is due.
I got totally wrong.
You won't even miss it.
Business is good.
Especially if it's all. Alright, play that. Draw a card. Now play that. My god, he just keeps healing. Okay. Unused abilities. Oh yeah, draw one, that's fine. My mom is like 4'10". I'm the tallest in my family, but that's not saying much. A bunch of stomach problems. If it tastes good, I probably can't eat or drink it, including coffee. That stinks. It's actually probably a better choice if you don't drink coffee. What do I have? Oh, prepare a champion. Do that one. Attack another 5. What ability? Oh, draw a card, sure. Do that. Draw a card.
From within.
Attack another 4. Losing my hair, there is balance.
You won't even miss it.
God.
My power comes from within.
Okay. We're all bald. Yeah, mine's receding hairline this way.
Miss it.
Which, if I had to choose, I guess that's how I would go bald, so it's quite alright. All right, let's do... Get rid of him. Sacrifice that. Get rid of that stupid dragon. You can never address us all in the room together. We'll be blinded from light shining off our collective heads. Sorry, if all my followers end up in a room together, the fire marshal would be like, yeah, no, this is fine. But we could make a death beam though. So I'm always playing. Oh, I want this dire wolf. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there, chat.
You won't even miss it. May it serve you well.
The moon can just be shinier than normal, and I'll be blind and get a moon burn. Yeah, being Irish is rough. That is less than ideal. Well, for that. You'll be able to see. Oh, thank goodness we won. That took forever. The wind sensing scouts. I can't not believe how much chat has broken down talking about hair loss. It's something, chat. It's something. All right. All right, chat. That's it for me. I am done. I have to get some sleep. Easy choice. Okay, so I will be streaming Tuesday. We'll be doing Ashes Reborn. I don't know which ones, but we'll be playing Ashes Reborn. So we'll be there for that. Maybe there'll be another stream, maybe not. Make sure you have followed along and sub to the YouTube channel and all that fun stuff. All that stuff really helps. Just leave chat on. We'll figure out this ball thing. You can chat the entire time. Like, even if I stop streaming, you can always chat in there. And I actually have thought about just playing rerun videos on here so that you all can just collect points and just do whatever. But then if new people came in, they'd be like, what are these people doing? Why are they acting this way? I need the points. Point farming OP, yeah. Hope my Ashes Reborn comes in the mail before the stream for a play along. Yeah, and if not, like, I'm going to be playing a lot of Ashes Reborn in general, so. So I can make you fight Venom Goblin 5 times around? Thank you. But I've actually thought about doing it like on Tuesday, having it play before I go live. But I don't know how that would work. It'd be weird. So turn off Nightbot. Nightbot can never be turned off. Nightbot is the actual true owner of this channel. I'm just hanging out here. So unfortunately, that's what I have going for me. If you're not a part of my Patreon, so no expert to Loki tonight? No, absolutely not. Really quick, if you're not part of my Patreon, there is a free video up there that would normally be paid for. It's only up there until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. It actually goes in the revenue of the channel. So if you're interested in like what I make, it goes in the revenue and whatnot. And some other stuff that's going on in life. But it's kind of like a new series I'm doing just on the Patreon stuff. So make sure to check that out if you're interested. Just all I ask is there is a free button. Just hit the free button. That's all I ask. I don't even think you have to. But, you know, if you want to do me a solid. But yeah, so there's that channel. If you want to support me on Patreon, feel free to and whatnot. But yeah, so Tuesday we'll be there. We'll be doing Ashes Reborn. I'm hoping Wednesday, but I don't know. And if not, make sure you just follow along on YouTube. It's fun chatting with y'all. Don't win so easily next MD20. You're ruining the reputation. We struggled the first game, so I think that's all right. And I'm happy, Don't Be Rash, that chat is actually working for you again. It's nice. It's nice. We've gotten like 3 chats in a row that actually works for you. Still doesn't show up on Restream. Restream hates you. That's for sure. But the rest of it's fine. So, all right, everyone. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all Tuesday. Jeez, I can't remember things.